In cemeteries across the world, some headstones hold more than just names and dates. They preserve cherished family recipes, etched in stone as a lasting tribute. These recipes are more than instructions for a dish. They are connections to loved ones, memories of shared meals, and a way to keep traditions alive. In this series, we'll be honoring these unique culinary legacies by bringing these recipes to life. With respect and gratitude, we'll cook the dishes exactly as they were meant to be enjoyed. Welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Last Bite, a show where we honor the dearly departed's culinary legacies. I'm Ken DeCosta, your host.
And I'm Satori Haas.
So welcome back. And behind the scenes over there, we have our resident food historian, Cody Ray Desbian. So, we're going to cover dessert today because who doesn't like dessert? You love dessert.
I love dessert.
Okay, so what are we making?
We are making a peach cobbler today.
Ow, peach cobbler.
Sounds so good.
Where does this come from? And tell us a little about our donor, so to say, and who left us to the world.
Of course. So O'Neal Bogan Watson's son, Charlie, loves his mother's peach cobbler so much that, in tribute to her, he had the recipe carved into her tombstone, which can be found in New Ebenezer Cemetery in Castor, Louisiana, a town of only about 230 people. He remembers his mom sitting around with other women of the family during the summer peeling peaches. O'Neal passed away in 2005 at the age of 91.
A long life, and thank you, O'Neal. What a lovely name.
I know, it's beautiful.
O'Neal Bogan Watson.
I love it.
I wonder if she's Irish, perhaps?
Maybe.
O'Neal Bogan. So, O'Neal, we're going to make your peach cobbler today.
Well, okay. We're going to try. I don't know if it's going to turn out.
But first, before we get into this, how about a fun fact about cobblers from you, Cody?
Peach cobbler traces its origins back to the early days of America, where European settlers brought their culinary traditions, including various fruit-based desserts, to the New World. However, it was the African slaves who infused these recipes with their own culinary techniques and ingredients, giving birth to what we know as peach cobbler.
That's interesting. It's interesting to see different cultures and different situations all coming together that ultimately created something that everybody knows so much about today.
Right. And when you look at soul food restaurants and things like that, African-American owned and in their culture, peach cobbler.
Really?
Is
I don't know
right
much about it.
Up there.
Yeah.
For desserts.
You know what? I've had cobbler, I think. It's been a while if I have.
Okay.
So I'm excited to try this.
Okay. Well, wars have been fought over whose peach cobbler is the best at the cookout. But we're not involved in that today. We're going to get right to it. So let's talk about our ingredients. There's not really very many. We have 3/4 of a cup of milk, a cup of flour, 2/3 a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, not baking soda. You don't want to go there. And we have 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, as well as 1 stick of melted butter. So without further ado, we're going to get right into this. And first of all, let's combine the dry.
So there's no particular order, just throw all the dry ingredients?
Everybody in the pool.
All right.
Everybody in the pool. And the sugar, yes.
I almost just stuck my hand in the butter.
You're doing swell. Now, the first thing you want to do is combine all of that, and you can go crazy over that.
You make me do this, and I don't have, any cooking skills whatsoever.
Not yet, but you are working toward a degree.
These people watching probably only watch to see if I'm going to demolish all these recipes.
Well, that's what it is, why you go to auto races, to watch the crashes.
That's terrible. Is that what you do?
No, I can just sit on $4.95 with a cooler of beer and watch everybody go by. The only thing is they don't take left-hand turns.
All right.
Okay, the dry is complete.
Yes.
Now we are going to add our melted butter.
Okay. Do you think this is still melted pretty well?
I think
so.
it's awesome.
Woo!
So throw that in there right now.
You're gonna get.
And
butter
you
on
want to
it now.
mix again, but at this point you want to fold. You remember our fold lesson?
No, but I'm gonna do.
You
I
just
think that's folding,
fold,
right?
Yep, that's it. That's it.
I can't remember something I said yesterday.
While we're waiting for this to take place, let's have another cobbler fun fact.
Cobbler, in the food sense, dates back to the American colonial period and originated when colonists were forced to modify traditional European recipes due to a lack of traditional ingredients. Peaches were plentiful in the South, making them a common ingredient in desserts.
So you go what you know, right? Up here, colonies, we're in the Northeast, probably apple cobbler. Down south, peach cobbler.
Mm.
That makes sense.
I figure this went back further than that, maybe to the Stone Age, where they were having tricera cobbler.
When I think of peaches, I think of like Georgia and the southern states. So
You have never had any kind of dinosaur in
I
your
have
diet,
never.
right?
No. I'm a little
Pterodactyl
too
leg.
young for that.
Pterodactyl leg could feed a family of 10.
You know from experience.
I know from experience. I was there
Okay.
in
well,
Bedrock.
now
okay?
I have this crumble mixture.
And that is exactly the way it's supposed to look.
Okay.
So here's what we're going to do now. You're going to go ahead and add that milk. And while you do, I just want, it's story time. You know, now, when doctors call and then they call again and then they call again, I had to shut off my phone.
Are you sure this is add the milk? I'm afraid.
Yep, no, you go right ahead and do that.
Do I have to do something while I'm adding the milk?
Well, you can stir it a little bit at a time as you go.
Okay.
Okay, so give me a chance to tell the rest of this, hopefully, interesting story. But I had to turn the phone off because I kept getting calls from my eye doctor because of an appointment I missed 5 months ago. And it's kind of mob-like, when they call you up. Because it's almost like a threatening type of thing. I noticed that, you missed your appointment, Ken. We wouldn't want to see anything bad happen to you. You're walking down the street one day. Oh, my eyeball fell out. It's like, I'm sure you'd like to see your lovely wife and grandkids again without having to turn your head to the side. So maybe you get back to us and, don't make me call again. Okay? It's a freaking shakedown. I swear to God.
I feel like I'm not doing this right with adding the milk. Where does it say add the milk?
You add the milk.
I added the milk, and it doesn't look like a
you're
crumble anymore.
You're going to pour that over the peaches. Hang on.
I'm scared. This is why I don't do anything. I have to whisk now?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
gotten to
if
that
you want to
point?
get that to liquefy, because you pour that
has
over the
to
top of the
liquefy?
fruit. Trust me, this is going to work.
I don't know. You kind of scare me when you just give me simple instructions like this, and I don't know.
There you go. Look, see, already. It's turning into a masterpiece.
See, this is a trust the process kind of recipe, and I don't trust myself. So.
All right, while you beat that thing to death, another food fact.
Ken, you want to know where the name Cobbler came from? Cobbler. All right, I'm going to tell you anyway. The name Cobbler may come from the word Cobbler.
Cobbler?
Cobbler,
Okay.
Cobbler.
which means wooden bowl. It may
Oh.
also refer to the topping's resemblance to cobblestones.
Okay.
See, I thought maybe cobbler came from the word cobble together some stuff.
Huh. Never heard of that.
No, I didn't either.
Oh,
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do,
why do I keep doing these? I just end up more confused than when we started.
well, you have these lumps in here because like a cobbler has those little crumble type things on
Mhm.
top. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. I am going to get you a spoon. I have to go. Don't break the fourth wall. I got to get
I'm
a
sorry.
spoon. You are going to dump those peaches. Now, there's a 29-ounce can of sliced peaches. You want to drain the juice out of those because we're not looking for peach soup. Important safety tip. So you can dump those right in there. And then what I would like you to do is spread them so they're evenly across the board.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What we are going to do is you are going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. You do want to check it. You want to give it the toothpick treatment where, you stick a toothpick in like a cake and make sure it doesn't come out dry. There you go. You're good. Let me get this out of your way.
I almost lost the battle to the saran wrap. What do you want me to, so you need me to
No,
spread
you have to
this?
make sure those are flat. You don't want them sticking up. Don't mess with O'Neal's peach cobbler.
You're going to find out she's like English.
Lass.
Okay, I think I did it.
I think you've done a splendid job.
I hope.
Now, you don't want to put this in a 9 by 12 pan, not with 1 can of peaches, because they're just going to swim in it. So now, what you're going to do
Yeah.
is pour this as evenly as you can over the top.
So now this requires skill. Nice.
It just
Nice.
requires courage.
I'm trying to get this out.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything can go wrong.
God hates a coward.
Everything.
Hey, as is usually the case here, before we break all our dishes, make sure you leave a comment if you have a variation of any recipe we do, or you want to share your own experiences with us. Please feel free to. We'd love to hear from you. All right, you're doing just fine. Scrape all that delicious crust goodness out of
I
there.
feel like this cooking show has to be sped up
Yeah.
because I'm just so slow. Poor people that have to sit and watch me. Okay.
I can't bear to. Okay, just go.
Is that
take
right?
it easy. Take
Is
it
that-
easy. Yep. You got.
I take it easy.
You empty everything out.
I'm trying.
Fantastic.
Stop it.
You're doing
Stop
great.
telling me what to do.
Now, sometimes people may want to sprinkle something over the cobbler. I have no idea. Some people like to put that, sugar, like that really big sugar. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But we're not going to do this because we are staying faithful to O'Neal's recipe.
Yeah, honestly, with our luck, if we went
Look
off
at
recipe,
you.
it might go bad.
Look
Should I
what
spread
you've
it out
done.
like that? Or is that-
Yeah, you just kind of just give it the old. Give it the old like
Be
so.
careful. Be careful.
And that's it. You want to lick that spoon? I
Mm.
highly recommend you don't.
I'm good.
I just wanted to see if you would
No,
do it.
I'm okay.
All right. So again, 350 degrees between 30 and 35 minutes. In O'Neal's recipe on a tombstone, bake at 350 until done. That leaves a lot of room for
I know.
interpretation.
You underestimate our ability to mess this
No,
up.
you need to talk to us like we're 7 years old when we do these things. So we're going to take a leap of faith here. And when we come back, we're going to eat this. And we have ice cream to top it with. Of course, you don't eat this.
I didn't know that.
All right, when we come back, let's go. And we're back. And take a look at this.
Yes.
This looks absolutely wonderful and delicious too.
We did so good. We did
This is pretty
so good. So we left it in the oven for over 40 minutes. Actually, we waited until the top was brown. So that's our best judgment for how
Yeah,
long it was
you
in.
know how it is. Every oven is different.
Yeah.
So yours might take a little longer. Yours might take a shorter period of time. But the thing to look at, looking down at it, is you get that crumble on top, you get the cracks on top, and you get that browning on top. So whatever that takes, start with 35. And after that, we just, popped in and kept checking it now and again.
Mm-hmm. You ready to try it?
I am dying to try this. It's like, O'Neal, it looks good,
Mm-hmm.
but let's see.
It smells amazing.
We need a tiebreaker here, so we are going to have to call in our paranormal historian,
Uh-oh.
Cody, to come in and taste this.
Cody!
Cody's here and he's ready to eat. So we need to also tell you that this house smelled amazing while this was cooking, and it was just sort of like, cobbler.
Oh, this is going to be a favorite. So do you want me to do the cutting?
I wish you would. Now, the thing we've added to it is, of course, vanilla ice cream,
We did.
because the law says you need that. And we, being law-abiding citizens, would not want to go against, pretty much the accepted method.
I cut this piece. I'm probably not going to cut it perfectly because I'm not good at
That's
this.
okay.
But
Take your time.
let's see what we
Now,
can do.
people have also made this in a cast iron skillet and 10-inch skillet, and they said it took about an hour for that. So we're kind of like right on schedule with this.
Here you go. I gave you a little extra.
Okay. I got to get you some ice
It
cream.
does look so good. It cut beautifully, by the
I want to
way.
get you some ice cream on that. There you go.
Okay. So now we're going to do the next one.
Okay.
Please hold.
Absolutely delicious. I mean, peach cobbler.
I know. And it's cutting really nice, actually,
Yeah.
as I just broke it because that was
that's
me.
okay.
But that's how I roll, apparently.
Now, send it back.
There you go.
Okay. let's do
That's
the
for you.
ice cream on top of that.
I wanted to give you a nice piece.
That's me.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes. And then...
You gotta try it.
It's
Amazing. And
that.
Charlie made the decision to etch this on O'Neal's, his mom's tombstone. And you know what? I think that was a great idea, because most of the families who talk about this kind of thing usually come away with some type of, my mother would love knowing that people are making her recipe. So salute. Here we go.
Try this.
Looks very fluffy.
Yes, it does. I want to get everything in here. I want to get some of that peach in here
Oh my
too.
god. This has like a cornbread consistency on top.
Yes.
And it mixed so well with the peaches.
I am a cornbread snob.
Mhm.
So, and that's the thing with it. You get that cornbread consistency. You nailed it. That is, oh man. And the fruit has kind of, not quite, but almost liquefied. And it's just seeped
melts
right into the crust.
Oh my god.
This is phenomenal.
It almost tastes like a cake.
It does. It has a very cake and
white
cornbread with peaches. It's
Wow. So happy. So happy with the way this comes out. You are going to love this, and we highly recommend you try this.
definitely
do-
wait until the top's brown.
Yep.
Definitely.
And that's an important thing, because the way O'Neal had written it out was bake until done. It's one of those recipes.
Which we're not experts.
Pinch of this and a pinch of that, like my mom. You know?
You checked it with
Like-
a toothpick, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have
We
to
put-
talk to us like we're children.
Mhm.
Lead us through it.
We put a toothpick in the middle, and nothing came out on the toothpick, too. So that's a good technique to use. Oh my goodness.
We are having dessert before dinner tonight, and I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
Anarchy. So anyway, this is O'Neal's peach cobbler, and I don't know if I've had many better things inside my mouth, but this is right up there. So good on us. We pulled it off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that wraps up another episode of Last Bite. We'll be back with, I don't know.
You have to rate this.
Well, I thought it was a foregone conclusion.
You have to give your stars.
Five out of 5 stars. Go ahead.
This is tough. Because
10.
this is a lot better than the cookies, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I like this a lot better than the
This
cookies.
is a 10.
It's outstanding.
And I definitely like it better than the dip.
So, what does that mean?
So it has to be a 5, I think.
A
For me.
5?
Yeah.
Well, I gave the dip last week a 27.8. This is 30 out of 5 stars.
We're not even in the 5-star mark anymore.
I'm having a hard time. I'm losing my mind here because I just want to keep eating this.
It's going to be gone by the end of the video. It's going to be gone.
Oh, what do you want to rate it? Quiet, eating. So what about you?
20,000 stars.
Wow, 20,000 stars. All right, so now that's it for this episode of Last Bite. We'll be back again. We'll never tell you ahead of time what we're going to do because we want it to be a surprise to us. We want it to be a surprise to you. So until then, I'm Ken, he's Cody, she's Satori. Remember, food is friendship, food is love, and keep eating right down to the last bite. Whatever you don't finish, you're done with yours.
He already inhaled it.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
I thought we were done.
You got a jump cut, yeah.